The Spy Who Came In From the Cold. It's the book I'm talking about here. The Spy Who Came In From the Cold by John le Carre. It's 60 years old this year. It came out in 1963. The movie only came out 2 years later, 1965. Now, I thought the movie with Richard Burton and I think it was Claire Bloom was absolutely outstanding. The fact that it was in black and white, and it showed just how miserable things could be and on the other side of the Berlin Wall, and also how, well, frankly, miserable and treacherous and low life the whole espionage and counter-espionage business was. But the book gives you a completely, I'm going to say completely, it gives you a much different experience than the movie does. And the reason it does, it has all the stuff, you know, the atmosphere, the tradecraft, the characterizations, all of that stuff is in there. But also the plot is super, super clever. When you're reading the book, because it's taking your time, you have time to think about who is actually betraying who. Now you get to the end of the book, you realize just everybody is betraying everybody. I mean, when I say this is the low-life business of espionage and spying, this really underscores that. Now, I understand that after the book came out, John le Carre took a lot of criticism from people he had previously worked with in MI6 on the basis that it was too realistic, too detailed. And similarly, when the book got into East Germany, or got on the other side of the Iron Curtain then, they also criticized it for the same reason. It's too realistic. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly recommend it. As you're going through the book, you're going to be saying to yourself, am I in a hall of mirrors or just what? Because you have time, as you're going through it, it's much slower than the movie, of course, but you have time to think through, well, what is the actual game that's going on here? And as I say, at the end of both the movie and the book, you know, it's kind of a sad, sort of dismal ending, but really, really good. I put this thing down, and I had to say this was absolutely a great book to read. I've liked most of John le Carre's other books, Tinker Tailor, Smiley's People. All of those things I think are great, but this one really, I think, nails it. So that's this week's recommendation, The Spy Who Came In From the Cold. Give it a try. I think you'll like it.